two candidates, and one from Center for Multicultural Initiatives and one from Orientation and New Student Programs. The first candidate is Brad Barr from Center for Multicultural Initiatives. Second, our other candidate is Franklin D. Kennemer III from Orientation New Student Programs. First question, do you believe, both of you, there's a fundamental difference between the two of you as to how you view the mission of student leaders on campus? We'll go to Franklin D. Kennemer III first.
No.
Okay, and on to Brad Barr. You have 1 minute to answer. 1 minute.
Do I get some of his minute?
No, absolutely not.
Just 1 minute. Okay. No, I don't think so. I think we believe in the same couple of things. You know, trying to get students to be their best, promoting a community, and obviously cutting taxes for the wealthy.
You have a rebuttal, Franklin?
Yes, I agree with what he said.
What is your stance on student leadership and social media? First candidate, Brad Barr.
Well, I just recently got a MySpace, so I would just like to say, first of all, if you aren't in a suit in your profile picture, why have one? I think it's a great means to communicate to the peons out there of all the great things you're doing, but it can be a very dangerous tool. So be careful about what you're posting. I know. Chartwell's has a very nice diversity of food. So let's keep it positive.
I appreciate the use of diversity since you are from the CMI office. On to Franklin D. Kennemer III.
Thank you, Cody. I would like to speak in a metaphor. Student leadership and social media go together like an old married couple. Starting out as newlyweds, they're young and full of hope, and it's really positive, but then the honeymoon is over, years pass, and they go through some rough patches. Student leadership stays out late after work, and social media is worried sick. They get into a big argument, and social media decides to go stay with her sister. It's not long until student leadership and social media realize they love each other and can't live without each other, and they're reunited. They grow old together, and even though their skin starts to sag, they still love each other deeply, which is very inspiring for younger student leaders who are engaged with their social media. Thank you.
I see you have taken a cue of the recent presidential candidates and refused to answer the question directly. Question 4, to Brad. Describe any limits you think should be placed on a student's ability to get a student leadership role.
This is a tough one. So, all right. 47% of college students claim they're a victim. They rely on Open University, okay, to get them by. And that's a problem. And these same students are the ones who aren't doing well in class. They're posting inappropriate things on their Facebooks and their Twitters. And that's a problem. Those people, they should not be hired on these leadership positions because they're abusing social media, not doing well in school.
I would say no limits should be placed on a student's ability to get a student leadership role. No limits, besides the fact that they should go to Oakland. Thank you.
That doesn't even deserve a rebuttal. Number 5. Why would someone want to be a student leader? I forgot who I went to last time, so Brad.
Why would someone be a student? Okay. Why would someone be a student leader? So, recently, well, my first year as a CMI, I was looking back and I was like, there are not a lot of freshmen applying for these jobs. So what we did was we had a focus group, and now we have binders full of freshmen. Binders full of freshmen that want these jobs. I think it's important to keep these binders growing. I want binders from wall to wall of freshmen. And how we can do that is we can just keep showing that it's really, really fun and exciting to be a student leader. It's a great opportunity to learn and grow and to give back to this community.
Franklin?
Thank you, Cody. Becoming a student leader, it's an easy way to start a family. My word for the orientation season was fun. All the incoming freshmen who were in my orientation group were automatically adopted into my fun family, whether they wanted to or not. We spent the entire day together, and we bonded as a family, and then the majority of them added me on Facebook. To this day, they refer to me as their fun father, and they are my fun children, and it's not weird at all. I was able to experience the joys of being a father without any of the responsibilities, like potty training. Becoming a student leader is the best way to start a family with none of the hassle.
On to your closing statements. First to Franklin D. Kenneworth III. Why/how do you think your position is important on campus?
Thank you, Cody. My position is important on campus because OGLs sell the most important product out there in the market, Oakland University. We've got to show incoming freshmen why Oakland is the best university on the menu. None of the other student leadership positions will matter if OGLs do not get students to attend OU. Thank you.
Brad?
Why CMI is so important on this campus. Like I said earlier, we really like to keep those students here and build those connections. So we sit down and we meet with them weekly or bi-weekly, and we try to get that connection here, give them that resource, and keep them here till graduation.
Thank you, both of you, for your time. Applause.